What's going on, everybody? So, I was spent the last 2 hours, I think, underneath a car welding the door back on. It's a long story. Needless to say, a hinge broke. The only way to fix it, lay underneath the door with a welder and go to town on it. Not the greatest weld job I've ever done, but that's beside the point. While I was laying under there, I was thinking, it's hard being not so much hard. It's difficult being a younger person with certain skills, because the thing is, when you're so young, people tend not to think you have that kind of skill level or that you don't have skills. A good example is I work in a hardware department at a store, and a lot of times, people ask questions about electrical or plumbing or all this other crap. Now, my dad worked construction for 20 plus years. I have been a part of that officially for 5 years and unofficially my whole life. So I know a thing or two about construction in general. I can hold my own. I mean, obviously I'm not a master, I'm not going to say I am, but I can hold my own when it comes down to knowledge of construction. But more times than not, I get people asking for a manager or someone older that knows what they're talking about, even though I'm giving them like up-to-date code advice, telling them how to actually do it officially. But it's because I'm so young, they don't believe me. The same goes for writing in some aspects. I've talked to a few different people, a few of my siblings, friends, and stuff that are young, and they want to write, they have an interest in writing, but they think they're too young. You're never too young to learn a skill, ever. Writing especially, because writing is pure imagination. The younger you start in writing, the better off you're going to be, I think, because it allows your imagination to grow with you as you go through adolescence into, the teen years, into adulthood. Because schools and stuff will try to knock that out of you. They'll try to make you think realistically with these bland bullcrap ideas that everybody else follows. Hardcore numbers and facts. And numbers and facts are boring. They're necessary, but boring. I don't like numbers and facts. That's why I changed my major in college from engineering to marketing, because marketing is a gray area. There's no necessarily right way to do it. There's just a way to do it. And I like that better than hardcore facts. It's why I write. I like being able to create, imagine, just worlds out of my mind, because that's what I do. If I'm not creating something, I don't feel fulfilled. And so that's where that comes in. I'm allowed to, when I write, I can create anything I want. There are no rules. I literally create the world. But a lot of people, because I'm only 22, a lot of people find it difficult that I've written as much as I have, or that I've written any book at all. I mean, at my age, most people are finding it admirable, but when I was younger, 16 and stuff, people would look at it and be like, "You wrote a book? How good is it?" And so that's just it. Because I was 16, they assumed it was really, really bad. Granted, in my opinion, looking back, it was really bad. But I was told that it had voice. It had my own voice. That was told from that, not by my parents or anybody close. It was third-party people that would tell me the truth no matter what, because they didn't care. They told me I had my own voice, and that meant a lot to me. And so I continued writing, and now I'm where I'm at today. I'm not done yet. I still got a lot to go before I can get published and do all the best-selling bull crap and make a living off of it and all that fun jazz. But I'm closer, because I didn't let my age dictate what I could do and what I couldn't do. And I don't do that for anything. All my skills. Sitting under the car, welding, a person my age, very few people my age can do that. It's just fact. But that doesn't mean I'm going to let anybody put me down. It just comes down to confidence. I have confidence in myself. That's what's important. Got to believe in yourself more than anybody else. If you do that, you'll succeed. So, that's all I got. Hit a like, hit a subscribe if you think it's necessary. Comment below. Let me know anything you like to know. What's the skill you had since you were young that people just didn't buy into, but you always had it? Until then, you just keep on going, keep learning, keep writing, and I'll see you next time.